What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, life is not really about people who rock with you when things are going well. Because, guys, you know, that is very easy. When things are going well, people will support you. That is simple. For me, the real measure of something is when you are going through things and somebody got your back at your low. And you'll find out that if you can look back at your life, you don't have very many friends like that. When money is coming in, you got a clout, you got a name. Look, everybody got your back. Just think about right now the Denver Nuggets. Everybody on their back. They're winning. And all the friends come out there when you're winning. But very few of those fans that's singing their praises, were they there 10 years ago when they was losing? Hell no. But when you got somebody that's there when you win or you lose, that's when you got somebody. And that's why a lot of folks always say nobody more faithful than a dog or a cat, because they love you regardless. Now, let me talk about this. As far as the black community, many of our people, when it comes to us, and I know this is human nature, we tend to not have the love and admiration for each other unless we can bring something to the table. And I get that, right? But now, when you doing bad, again, there you go leaving. And here's one of the reasons why as a community we don't have a lot of trust, because of that behavior. Now I'm going to prove it to you right now. The brother Jonathan Majors had a Negro wake-up call. He had all the white women in the world. I believe he went to Yale. He was out there swirling it up. Probably wasn't even thinking about a black woman. I'm not saying that he didn't date none, but he was out there getting with the real white girls. I'm talking about they look real white. White. You know, I'm talking about no IG white woman with a big booty. He loves the white women that white men want. The brother thought he was an equal and found out that when he got his Negro wake-up call, they wasn't dealing with him like that. All his people turned on him. White friends, you had all his classmates saying he was abusive, he's an evil person. You know, some of his homeboys, Michael B. Jordan, they was doing those little, those little suspect poses. He ain't there. He then distanced himself from Jonathan Majors. Down in the dumps was Jonathan Majors, and he ain't have no white friends in the industry coming by his side. But well, who done came through? Now, y'all know where I'm going with this. And I have been hypocritical of this individual. Meagan Good is there at his side for a domestic violence hearing that he had with his ex-girl. Now, I know what sister's gonna be saying. Girl, why you over there messing with him? Girl, he was over there with that white girl. Girl, he done got dropped from all the stuff. Girl, what you doing? And that's typical. That's how we think as a group. Whenever a brother or a sister is down, then that's the best time to ditch him. Then you wonder why a lot of black folks ain't got no faith in the community. Because a lot of us is kind of fake toward each other. And again, we don't like to forgive nobody. Let's say a black woman had a white man. We can roast him up a little bit. Okay, that's what you get, boo. Now, she didn't clean her act up. She dealing with black men now. She ain't out there buffooning no more. She doing what she's supposed to do. Now, we ought to just accept the fact that the sister trying to get back in good. For me, that's in the past. She made a mistake. She rectified it. We talk about it all the time in the black community. A lot of brothers had problems before. Some brothers sold drugs. Some brothers was dealing crack, and some brothers was in Crips or Bloods or whatever, terrorized the community. I used to have a lot of smoke for those guys, right? Then I came into the knowledge and understand that, wait, are they doing that right now? No, they're not. They realized what they were doing was wrong, so they stopped. And not to say that they're perfect, but they're trying to live a different life. And because they're trying to live a different life, as the black community, we ought to respect the life that they live in different. But no, what we gonna say? Oh, you know what? That's all you do. You're still a pookie. You're still pookieing it up. This is the reason why folk avoid y'all. Cause ain't nothing ever too good. Right? Now, Meagan Good, as many problems as she has had, messed up her marriage. Here she go holding the black man's hand at the lowest point of his life, when just 6-7 months ago, he was on his way to the top. And here she is saying, you know what? I got you though. I'm not even worried about it. I got you. I'm going to be the good black woman that folks don't criticize me because I shouldn't deal with you because you had a white woman. He had a white woman, but he ain't got one. I'm going to still deal with you because you know what? Here's a time where you really need me, somebody in your community who look like you. I'm going to play that role. I'm going to support you. Even when ain't nobody else going to support you, I'm going to support you. Then as black men, we say that this ain't what black women do. Our women don't have our back. The men in our community don't have our back. And the question is, when we do have people like this, because we do, how do we treat them? I'm going to tell you why a lot of folks don't want to stick out their necks for blacks, because they feel like they get burnt after doing so. How many times has a brother done something for you and you actually look back at him like, damn, man, that was a good person in my life. I didn't treat them like I was supposed to. Yeah, we've all been there. And see, the reason that we don't really understand is that all we got in this black world, in this life that we got, as long as we got the skin, all that we have is each other. Not gonna get away from that, brothers and sisters. That's all we got. I make most of my content roasting the buffoonery of black America every single day. But one thing that I'm never going to take away from the group that I'm a part of is we got some beautiful people in our group. I love them so much, even though I can't stand y'all most of the times. But you cannot tell me I ain't got good people in my group. I'm ready to fight you over that. Our people are just as good, just as competent as any other group out there. You cannot tell me I'm going to get further with some other people being in the knowledge that I am right now. And you cannot tell me that them people that I can find in my group ain't good and won't be there for you, even though some won't. I'm not worried about the ones who won't. But what I'm telling you is usually the folks that help you on a time like this is most likely going to be somebody who look just like you. And we got to look at it like that. That's how the world sees us. And you can't say that Meagan Good ain't down for the guy. I know some of y'all gonna say, well, he a pookie, I'm not dealing with that. She don't gotta be there. And she's putting her reputation on the line because, like I said, girl, what you over there dealing with him, girl? He abusive. And if you guys like what you hear, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell. He did this. No. This is the black man, and I'm gonna tell you like this. Once he get back on, and he probably will, to a certain point, then you ain't willing to go through nothing. And I'm gonna tell the sister something like this right now, right? Y'all always want to, not all y'all, but wait until a man make it. Then here you come. Wait till a man gets successful. Here you come. When the man got issues, he got problems. You don't want nothing to do with him. Then when he beat all of that, the man comes out of that. He start doing very well. Now all of a sudden you mad that he don't want to choose you, but when he was doing good, he was having a problem. You don't want to be there. You know a lot of folk only want to be there when you're doing well. What about when somebody not doing well? Are you there then? Hell to the no. No, you're not. You're not there where nobody can count on you. This is the issue right now we have in Black America. When the shit hit the fan, where are you at? Who can depend on you? I'll tell you, nobody. And as a group, if we show more solidarity like that, and I'm not saying that, you're not going to get screwed over sometime, but look, think about this. How many people would we have? We would have more trust. We would have everything, more businesses, all kind of stuff. I applaud the sister. for sticking with the black man. I applaud her. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for all of you. Subscribe to the bell. I'm out.